Hi, it's Maxine, Kaye in Yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living. And we're here with a love note for you. Had to wake up this little girl from an afternoon nap to join you because she doesn't want to miss connecting with you any more than I do or any more than Reverend Mike does. Yes. So I wonder if you can see my t-shirt. It says, "Teach peace. Teach peace." Well, that's a great idea, except I realize I can't teach something that I'm not. I can only share my own experience with others around me if it's authentic and real. Now, we understand that the 7 substantive qualities of spirit, according to Judge Thomas Troward, are life, love, light, peace, power, beauty, and joy. So if I want to teach anybody peace, I think I'd better be peaceful. Or any of those other beautiful qualities. They're innate within each of us. And even though they may be covered up with experiences and challenges, they're always, always there. And they're accessible. I can remember when I was about 13, and I was helping in the Sunday school in our church in Redondo Beach. And we had a very efficient Sunday school superintendent, but she didn't have a soft heart, and she didn't connect real lovingly with the kids. She wanted them to do what she wanted them to do. And I can remember one little imp of a child that this Sunday school superintendent was so frustrated with this little girl running around and not sitting still that she finally put her in the chair. I mean, not real gently either, but put her in the chair and said, "Now you stick like glue." That's not teaching peace. Teaching peace would be more like the teacher that I saw on the internet the other day. It was so sweet. It looked like her kids were about maybe 3rd graders. And as she greeted them at the door when they were coming into the classroom, she had 3 signs on the wall. And they got to choose the one that they wanted to interact with her. And the first one was a hug. The second one was a high five. And the third one was dance. It was like it just music. And it was so sweet. The kids were all lined up, all excited, coming into the class. She was the most loving, welcoming person, understanding that each of the kids was at her own comfort level. And so it was so sweet. The kid would, like the first one, touch the heart and ran into her arms and got a hug. And many did that. And some did the hand and did the high five and came on in. Had a special kind of thing too, I don't know it. And then the third one, and they did that one too, where they would just start doing a little dance and she would dance along with them. Now that, in my estimation, is teaching peace. Teaching love too, isn't it? Now it's hard to teach what we're not experiencing. And what's wonderful to remember is that we can experience any of these innate qualities, even if stuff seems to be piled on top of them and keeping us from being all of those beautiful expressions of the living God that we are. It's hard to feel joy if you haven't been happy for a number of reasons. And yet, if you happen to be going down the street and you see a mama and her twins in a buggy coming toward you, and both of those little cherubs are laughing and waving at you, they are teaching you joy. And you can connect with that even though you weren't feeling it before that. See, we teach each other love by being loving and being open to love. We teach each other life by being energetic and caring about what's going on around us. We teach each other light by letting that Christ light within us shine and touch and raise up ourselves and everyone around us. We teach peace by connecting with that divine presence and sharing it. We teach power by recognizing that we're not here to be real quiet all the time, but to fully express our wonderful selves. And when we see someone else do that, doesn't that encourage us to do the same? And beauty, I remember my little granddaughter, well, she's 32 now, but when I would take her out into the garden when I was watching her, she was just tiny and walking around, she would touch a flower, and she would smell it, and I saw beauty through her eyes. So let's teach each other all of these beautiful attributes of the divine by connecting with them, by being open to have others share these attributes with us, especially when we're not feeling it. We want to be authentic. Then we can teach by simply being it. So here's a thought. I'll go over these again. Love, life, light, peace, power, beauty, and joy. I don't know what yoga's favorite is. It's different every day, I suppose. But if you would take one of these attributes, just one, and decide to focus on it, open your heart and your mind to connect to it, you'll find that you're not only being it, you're expressing it, you're radiating it, and you can't help but teach it then. Let me know what you've chosen. Let me know how that works. Put it down in the comments. I would love to know. So tomorrow, you will be graced with the presence of Reverend Mike. And you can go to our website at any time. Yeah, you can even see some more pictures of Miss Yoga there too on our laps most of the time. It is cslphilly.org, and you can see all kinds of wonderful things going on there. We love you. We want to stay connected with you, and we're so grateful that you are with us and we with you. And this one says, I want to feel alive and run around the floor now. Thank you. Love you. Bye for now.